Hello, welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 11. It's been a minute. It has been a minute.
It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it?
Aye, it was more than that for me.
We done that one in between the Scottish and the Granite, didn't we?
Aye, we done that one, that's
But
right.
like,
But how long ago was
apart
that?
for that as well.
Like 11
it's
weeks ago?
been Time. Aye.
11 weeks, and when was the one with Rob? How long ago?
6 weeks ago now, probably.
6 weeks, aye, that long.
Probably, aye.
Aye, so anyway, sorry guys,
We've been busy, haven't we?
we've been
Up
busy,
to-
but now that's pretty much everything's done, isn't it? So,
Aye,
well,
like-
we've got a couple of things coming up, but it's
Aye, so like season's out the way, that's the main one.
season's out the way, which was the main thing. That was the most time-consuming thing.
Aye, because even when you're not, like, it's not peak week or not the actual show itself, you get to like 4 weeks or you're just a retard,
Aye.
aren't you? So it's
You
just,
just, you just can't be arsed either.
Nah.
Like, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Aye, so it was my season. Obviously, you had the universe.
Mm-hmm.
I was away last week for Andy's
Andy.
second pro show,
Mm-hmm.
and then just wee bits in between, just all sorts.
Just constant.
I'm away to Alicante this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
but just for the weekend. And then we've got Marbella. But apart from that, we should be back in a
When's my birth?
On a streak.
4 weeks.
4.5 weeks or something. No, Wednesday then, isn't it? 5 weeks, I think.
Is it Wednesday? Aye, fortnight. Is it no 4 the day?
Fuck, no, it was.
4 or 5 weeks.
Aye,
Eh,
whatever.
Anyway, that's it really. So,
But
aye,
all that.
it's just us two. This one. So that actual to kick us off, let's think about for yous guest suggestions. We've got a few ideas. We want to really mix it up, like really fucking mix it up.
Aye.
So give some suggestions, and it doesn't need to be bodybuilders, anything sports related, anything like health in general could be
MD interesting.
MD
Just
interesting,
MD with something
aye.
to say.
or anybody you know that you think that it's quite an interesting cunt, like send us a message and we'll get in contact and we'll make shit happen. But aye, so we're going to just talk through a lot of questions that we had in a kind of general overview of how our past couple of months have went.
Got decent questions, to be fair.
That is good questions. So thanks for the input as per. But first up, we're just going to speak about kind of how our reverses are going and future plans. So Kieran, how is your reverse going 9 weeks deep?
Better than past ones, to be fair. So I've never majorly fucked a reverse. Like, to the point where you get so fat that your off season's just done.
Aye.
I've never got that fat, but it's definitely been tighter than before. I think like last season I was up like fucking 9 kilo in about 2 weeks. And this time I'm up 9 kilo in about 8 weeks. So
Aye.
defo better.
Better.
It's not even like I don't rip the piss and like binge eat throughout the weekend, and like I'm sound during the week. I have one off plan meal at the weekend, and I think the problem is I can just fucking eat. When I have an off plan meal, I can't eat. And to be fair as well, this time round especially, my body's just been a cunt for holding weight. Like it just
Aye.
wants to get back up to a kind of comfy weight. But no, it's gone sound. I'm still fairly tight, like in a good enough spot to
Definitely.
start an off season. But I just think that'll be about bang on like 9 kilo in 8 weeks. So I
That's good, man.
defo better than previous.
Oh, 100%. You're reversing well, definitely.
But I sound, I think last maybe 3-4 weeks I've got to a point where like recovery actually feels normal. Do you know what I mean? I'm not just fucked all the time.
Aye.
But I nothing special, nothing major to report, just standard fucking post show, try to find your feet, like
Aye.
training wise and all that.
So what's the plan then, Matt? Obviously, get to Marbella, get it out of the road, and
Aye.
then proper off-season time.
Aye, so by the time I actually start my off season, it'll be like 13, 14 weeks post show. That's maybe a wee bit longer than I wanted to do, but I didn't see the point in like starting an off season for like 2 weeks,
Aye.
going to Marbella, coming back, trying to get back into it. It was
I
like
know.
just extend the health phase out a wee bit
Aye.
for the
It's
sake
only going
of
to do you
like,
favours anyway,
Aye, exactly.
in the long run. So
Exactly. I still get back from Marbella and then just start
go
proper
time.
off season. I mean, you notice like not much really changes from fucking week 10 of a health phase to start your off season. You
Aye.
put PDs back in, you'll maybe bump training volume up slightly, maybe bump food up slightly, but it's no massively any different. And then
Aye,
I'm still
aye.
training, I'm still eating, I'm still doing my cardio.
exactly. So it's not a pure mega fucking change.
Just eat a wee bit more, train a wee bit more, jag a wee bit more. Like it's not groundbreaking, but I'm looking forward to getting started. And I
And once you're in that kind of mindset as well of this is off season.
Aye.
It definitely sets something off inside you.
Aye, so I'm going to we're going to be Wednesday for my bear. So I'm going to take the second half of that week off, just sleep, recover, and then start Monday 27th or something like that.
Aye, something like that.
And then it's £300 time.
£300.
What about you? I'd imagine you're fairly similar.
But I'm what,
timing wise?
3 weeks or 4 weeks post show?
3, I think.
3.5, 4. I don't even know.
Before this weekend.
Well, before this weekend. Reversing the best I've ever reversed in my life.
Aye, what, you up -1 kilo? Fucking bastard.
I'm actually only 1 key up, which is ridiculous.
That's mental.
And like I was saying to you, well, it's not like I'm holding back and I'm not eating and I'm thinking, I want to stay lean. Because that's the wrong attitude. Cardio's down, obviously. Drugs have been out. Fat burners were gone a week and a half ago or a week ago, whatever it was, completely gone. Over time, obviously, slightly come down.
But completely out.
And then completely out the system. Food's up to just over 3.5k. Training's probably the best it's been. And I'm a key up. The weight's no going on. I'm putting food up and then obviously it gets to the Saturday, have my cheat meal.
You do a decent bit with that and all, don't you?
Aye, I'll fuck about my cheat meal.
Barbecue a couple of weeks ago.
Aye, my cheat meal's my cheat meal.
Aye, you eat, so it's not as if...
Aye, and even not that weekend there, but the weekend before, I was at the log cabin and that was 2 days I just eating what I wanted.
Aye.
Came back for that, 2 key up. By the Wednesday, back down. Back down to where I was.
Set you up for... By the time you actually start your off-season, you'll still be so sensitive.
Oh, aye, definitely.
Class.
It's good. It's really good, man, and I feel good in it for myself. The only downside right now is recovery.
It just takes time, though, I think. See, even if you bust out the gate and you put 10 kilo on in 3 weeks, I don't think your recovery would be any better. I think people get that mixed up. A reverse is about, you do need to get a bit of body fat on. You do need to get enough body fat to the point where your sleep returns.
Aye.
Your recovery starts to improve, but if you stick 10 kilo on in 3 weeks, it's not going to be any better than if you stick a kilo on. There's a certain line where it's just time. You can't out drug or food.
Exactly.
Time
you can't.
Out of deficit.
You can't. The weird thing about this whole, even the whole prep and the post show was, I didn't. You probably seen it in me yourself. I had, I think, 2 days the full prep, but I was like, I'm dragging my fucking heels here.
There was one day I think I
was
seen
fine.
from cooked, but generally 1 or 2. Aye,
it was literally 2 days, and then even post show, there's post show compete. When did I compete? Was it the Saturday, or the Sunday? It was a Sunday, wasn't it?
Sunday.
It was a Sunday. After that fucking mad airport run on the way back, nearly missed my flight. But anyway, we go back. The Monday I went straight in, done a full session, felt class, and through that full prep, my numbers increased the full time, all the way to the very end, and I've never had that before.
Nah.
I think it's a mindset thing.
See, I had it mostly I think there was genuinely, I remember one set of leg press 2 weeks out that I lost 2 reps in a region. But bar that, mine held the full way through.
But to be fair, I actually remember you must have been 8 weeks out and you were on death's door and I was like, oh,
it was weird.
Fuck. But then you came back, it was weird.
It was strange. It was about 7-8 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was absolutely fucked. You're like, mate, what's wrong with you? You're fucked already. And I don't know, I just had a random couple of days.
Aye.
And then from 8 weeks to 4 weeks, it was sound again.
Aye.
And then 4 weeks to 2 weeks, I was full cabbage.
Oh,
cabbage. We were talking about this. See, the last session we filmed for his YouTube where I was at Ross Oven's gym and he's doing the intro and I'm just stood like that. Just staring into the void, man. I was fucking lifeless. But that was only again 2 weeks.
Aye, that's good, man, isn't it?
Sound.
It's good,
Right.
we'll take it. That's what happens when you actually enjoy bodybuilding and enjoy prepping.
So future plans for you then, just get massive as well?
Just get fucking massive, or just, like Jason says to me, well, the plan was to go to Marbella about another 3 key up. We'll see how that goes.
I'll probably be 120 kilo by the time we go to Marbella.
We'll see how that goes, but the plan is I'll be running bloods just before we go. Make sure everything's fine. As soon as we come back, take the rest of that week to recover, and then just fucking let's go.
Pretty much same
Exact same.
timeline wise.
Aye.
Obviously you're a few weeks behind post show, but I'm obviously doing a bit of a longer health phase than I need to, so it kind of lines up.
Aye. The plan is to just absolutely go for it. I need to minimum put on 5k. Minute of actual tissue. Stage weight to compete in the end of 27 at the British and the Worlds, and I'm going to throw in an NPC number as well. See where it's at.
Why not?
Why not? Bye.
Right, move on.
Move on.
This one ties in quite nicely.
Oh,
Opinion on people constantly complaining about how hard prep is on stories.
Listen, if it's hard, if you really, really find it hard, don't do it.
Aye.
I see this over and over again. It's a fucking choice. Like, you're going to have days you're tired, of course. Days you're hungry, whatever. Days you can't be arsed people. But it's your fucking choice. And it's all part of the full journey. And you know what? It kind of ties in with something else as well that really, really fucking annoys me. There's a lot of people, well, I don't say a lot of people, there's a few people who are very good bodybuilders in respect to they can put on size, they look good, and then they go to a prep and they can't do the prep. You're a fucking child.
Aye.
Like, just fuck off, go into high rocks. Like, who can be arsed?
Prep's actually fun, but
It's the easiest
hard,
bit.
but it's
I think it's the easiest bit.
It is, to be honest, mate, I just don't think it's hard full stop. Like,
it's no hard full stop.
like, that might sound a bit fucking wide come from me because I've not done anything in bodybuilding, but how's a prep really that hard? How's an off season really that hard? Like, if you actually enjoy it, you're gonna, like, see if I never compete again, I'm still gonna eat 6 meals a day, I'm still gonna train, I'm still gonna get on and do cardio.
Right.
So what's the hard part? Like,
There's no.
if you find it that hard, you don't enjoy it, fuck off, don't do it.
Just
It's not
don't
that
do
deep.
it, full stop.
And having a wee moan here or there, sound. Like, those days where I walked into the gym and I was like, I'm fucking cooked. But it's not even moaning, like, we almost just had a laugh out of it.
You have a laugh at it,
But
exactly.
if you're on stories going about how deep you are in the trenches and how fucked you are and how hard it is, shut up.
I had a big rant about this on my Instagram when I was like, I don't know, I must have been 3 or 4 weeks out, and it's all I was seeing, and I was just like, you're no going to war, you're no in a fucking trench, and you've no get PTSD for doing a prep. Fuck off.
See, well, seeing people like, oh fuck yeah, I'm starving. You're eating every 2 to 3 hours. You might be hungry, that's not fucking starving.
Exactly. You need to learn what actual starving is, fuck's sake. Take it into the desert, leave you for a week, and then we'll find out what starving is.
So if you don't enjoy it, just
Exactly.
don't do it. Like, I was genuinely, see, when I would go into the gym and folk are like, oh, how's prep, are you struggling? Even if I was fucked, I was like, nah, sound.
Exactly.
I was like, you don't want people to, like, why would you want people to think
I know.
you're a gimp?
That's it. Right, so the next one is the locker gym prices. Have you had a look at this?
Aye, they're a bit piping, aren't they?
Mate, so I'm going to be controversial here. I don't think they are.
Really?
I'll tell you why. So, normal gym membership, right? Now, obviously, we've not been there yet, but I'm fucking really looking forward to going there. That's
looks good,
something
to be
we need
fair.
to plan in. It looks phenomenal. The posing room is a fucking dream. Like, you're on a podium.
What kind of kit is it, by the way?
I'm unsure. But it just looks really, really good. We won't know until we go.
Because right off the bat, I'm not going to lie, I'm seeing a lot of Panata. I think Panata's a bit pish.
It's very hit and miss.
It's either 10-10 or pish.
Shocking. Aye.
So I'm not even going to comment on the gym because depending on what the kit is, could make it a very, very good gym
Yep.
or an alright gym.
No, agreed.
But what's your logic then on
for the normal gym membership? So I'm reading it here. Gym membership, full access, outdoor training area, posing room, members kitchen, premium changing facilities, access to cafe bar area and chill area, right? And it's £60 a month, which I don't
it is
think
steep.
that it is compared to the gyms that are here. I suppose it is, right, but £60 a month isn't really that bad. I don't feel. What's most gyms? 40. Realistically,
30, 40,
about 40 a month. So for something that looks for the outside eye is big and is fucking as much time's been put into it as there has, I do think it reflects it. Aye, okay, it's maybe a wee bit on the higher side.
Aye.
But it's no, oh my fucking God, 60 quid a
Nah,
month.
it's not.
You know what I mean?
It's not as bad as it seems at like a first glance. I do think 60 quid's still steep.
It is steep, but it's
I
just
would
no.
pay it if it was worth it. But I think what's probably getting people is the £200 membership.
So the £200 membership, which is the prestige membership, all-inclusive access. You get everything for the core one, and there's a middle one, which is the performance one, right? But you get a few extra things, like classes and high rock specific training classes, instructor-led classes, etc., etc. So the extra you get with this is you get full access to the recovery suite, 3 state-of-the-art ice baths, 6-person traditional saunas, 6-person infrared saunas, on-demand reformer Pilates, all instructor-led reformer Pilates and full access to basically everything there is. So at first you're like, right, £200 a month is heavy. Now, what I don't know, if you were to go to, let's just say, reformer Pilates, right, and you've done 2-3 classes a week, how much would that be?
Would be a fortune to
Do you have any idea? I don't actually know prices, that's why I'm
it's
thinking.
not that cheap.
I know it's not cheap.
I don't know exact prices, but it's definitely not cheap.
It's definitely no. So we're taking that, and then...
But at the same time...
But then let's also add in, if you went somewhere where you were going to go for recovery, you're going to go for saunas and ice baths, how much is that going to be? Say 3 times a week?
I suppose.
I think when you do the maths, it's overall...
I'm 50-50.
Not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's not that great, though, is it? Like, with that one, I would sign up for that £200 membership. However... I'm not fucking interested in Pilates.
Aye, well, obviously
So
for people like us,
you lose a good chunk of the value.
We're no arsed about stuff like that.
I don't know. I'm on the fence. I think to decide whether I think it's a bit steep or actually all right, I would need to go and see what the gym's like.
Oh, I agreed. I said that for the start.
Because we all know plenty of gyms that look the part and are shit. So I honestly think, see if the gym's class, it's hand-picked kit, it's really good kit, it's a good sauna, like there's plenty of space and it's nice, clean, like a good gym. I don't think it's that bad. See if it's just alright, then it is steep.
Aye.
It's not as bad as I thought at first glance, to be fair. And at the same time,
I think everybody's just
don't want to go, don't go.
I think everybody's just seen that £200 and been like, what the fuck for a gym? But when you actually look at what's involved, it is better. But again, if you were somebody who was right into Pilates, right into your saunas, your ice baths, all that kind of stuff, then this would probably be a good thing if the gym was good, if the facilities were good.
Should do a wee episode on tour where we go?
I was going to say, we'll go do that. We'll actually see the gym. We'll use it. We'll video it 100%. Now.
Right, cool.
We'll do that.
Lock our
then
gym.
We'll get back to you.
You want?
Moving on.
When and how did we both decide what categories we'd compete in?
For me, it was just... I've always trained, and then I was a fat dick, got a PT, lost my fat, all that kind of carry on. Loads of people, you should compete. And then I kind of looked into it a bit, seen the boys doing classic and open monsters, and I was like, whoa. Seen men's physique as my kind of entry point. So I was like, try that. Done that, started growing, waist stayed reasonable, taper got better, fitted the look. That is it, here we are. If I had added tissue and obviously blew up a lot more, get maybe a wider waist or whatever.
No, get 2 full fucking legs.
Right, but I've only just done that recently. Then I would have went elsewhere, but I suit the category, so that's all there is to it.
Fair. Aye, so when I started competing, I done junior bodybuilding first, because that's what you do when you're... Well, I suppose I could have done junior physique, but
Aye.
I just always wanted to do
wanted
bodybuilding,
to do
so
it,
I done junior bodybuilding because it's pretty much one of the only options I had. Done 2 seasons junior bodybuilding, and then the natural progression, there's bodybuilding in it.
Aye, that's
like,
it.
I don't know, just
natural progression.
It's always kind of...
And it's what you suit.
What I wanted to do.
Aye.
I've had people say, oh, would you ever do classic? I don't think I suit classic, personally.
I had this conversation, mind.
I think I could do it.
Could.
Because like, there's a lot of people that don't particularly fit it. Like, I could probably tweak poses and try to fit it, but I don't think I naturally fit it that well. And then plus, like, my NPC weight cap for classic was 98 kilo.
Right.
And when I get weighed, I still had to get weighed for the 2 Bros, obviously, because the Super's the star weight cap.
Right.
I was 107.5.
Fucking hell.
So I'm certainly not going to be anywhere near it next time. Like, I could have hit that weight cap. So that 98 kilo was like 1.5 kilos lighter than my lightest morning weight of the full prep. So I could have done more and starved myself all day and then hit the weight cap for classic, and then had to stay up all night and try to fill myself out and fuck my waist. But even if I'd done that this time round, I'd never be able to do it again. I'll never be under 100 kilo ever again.
No.
So there was nowhere else for me to go.
Natural for you to go there. Right, goals for podcast and dream guest.
Don't know, just keep doing what we're doing. It's like good combo of get good guests on, informative, slaughter cunts.
The whole point of doing this was just to bring something different to the table, highlight the problems of the industry, promote the good of the industry, get interesting guests on. I wouldn't say we have any set, by this date we want to be here.
Nah, I'd just like to keep growing it, keep getting
Right? And just have a bit of natural growth.
bigger guests on,
Aye.
then wouldn't mind making a couple of quid off it.
Aye, eventually down the line, aye.
Dream guest,
Fuck knows.
just go with somebody that's going to get you all
Theo
sorts of
Von.
views. Aye, fucking, that would be so good. Aye, yes, Theo Von. Back that.
Right.
Next one, is there such thing as being too perfect with your diet and training? Right,
I would say-
go training first.
With training,
100%.
there is. Yes,
100%.
You can be far too perfect with that, and it will hinder you.
Aye, there's a fine line, and I feel like I see it all the time. No one seems to be able to draw that line. Like, see, looking about the gym, there's people chucking weight about, zero control, bouncing like fuck,
Yep.
or there's a ridiculously slow fucking cuff, foam roller around everything, just shite. No one seems to get the balance, so
No.
you can definitely be too perfect form wise.
Devils.
Diet, I'm going
don't-
to say aye and no.
I'm going to say
I'm
straight
going
up,
to
straight
say
up no.
from a physiological, aye, that's what I'm looking for, point of view, no. Like, your body's never going to be like negatively impacted by being too perfect with your diet. Mentally, maybe. Like, if you're doing a full off season with no off plan meals or nothing, your missus is going to fucking hate you. You're probably going to be a wee bit scunnered by the time you're done. So I think you can be too perfect diet wise from a kind of mental life point of view.
See, the way that I look at, I understand what you're saying here, but the way that I look at that, a perfect diet is going to be, how many meals do we have a week? 6 meals a day, 7, 49. So, is that right?
42.
42, sorry. Quick maths. So,
Close.
42 meals a week, and one of those meals is planned cheat meal. That's still the perfect diet, in my opinion.
Perfect.
Because that's part of your plan, so that's the perfect diet.
I'd say you're right. If you're getting told that's your meals, replace one of them, one
Yeah.
off plan meal, then it is perfect. So I think we can agree.
Aye.
But
I do understand what you're saying,
aye,
though.
at the same time, I think if you didn't have that off plan meal, you probably would be better off for it. Realistically, that off plan meal's gonna, even if it's not massively, it's gonna affect your digestion. And it's probably going to affect your blood sugar. So over the course of a full off season, you probably will be worse off for having the off plan meal. But if that's something you need, which most people do, to switch off, enjoy a bit of time with your missus, then I think that will make you better in the long run.
Exactly. And that's it. It says about working out what routes better
Aye, so
long term.
I'd probably
And
give
it's
that. I don't think you can be too perfect diet wise. I think you can definitely be too perfect film wise.
100%.
Next is, why are the Limitless gyms never mentioned when talking about the best gyms in Scotland?
They are mentioned. I seen
sure
this and
it's
straight away
been
I was like,
mentioned on that.
we have literally mentioned Limitless.
I think we have.
I've trained in the Cumbernauld one a few times, and I think it's a fucking great gym.
I've never trained in any of them.
Have you not?
But they look good.
It's only the Cumbernauld one I've been in, and it is a
There's
really,
one in Stirling.
really good gym. Aye, and then the Stirling one, I know somebody who did they used to work there. You can correct me if I'm wrong here. James Valtnut, I'm sure he worked in that one.
Aye, I'm sure you what
He did, didn't he?
I
Aye.
think so.
And I heard nothing but good things about it. And also Gerard Mankind, I know he trains out there quite a lot as well. It looks the part.
Chris trains in the Stirling one the odd time.
The only complaint I've ever heard about them was the Stirling one being too dark. But then I think they actually fixed that issue anyway. So overall, it's a thumbs up for Limitless. It's a good gym.
Aye, and if the only thing your gym's got going against it is it's too dark, I can boo-hoo, man. Boo-hoo. So the next one was this, whoever this is, his name. Do you know who this is?
Oh, I know who it is. Aye.
Do you?
I know who he is.
His name on Insta's peptide cardio.
It's 10-10.
That's good part.
It is
Who is it?
10-10. But what's the promote Paisley Peptides? So I
It
knew
just says promote Paisley Peptides, make $1. So get in touch.
it's a new peptide company that has came to the surface. So go and check it out. Get in touch.
Get in touch and we'll come up with something.
Aye.
Too right.
Key peptides everywhere. What brands do we look for when checking out new gyms, and what are must-have machines? We will fucking be here all day if we're going to say must-have machines.
Aye, right. Brands you look for, standard. Prime.
So I had this conversation the other day. Hammer strength, right? Old as fuck. I still think it's some of the best kit there is.
It is 100%.
It's so good, man.
There's a reason it's still cutting about.
Aye.
Like
If I see it in my hammer strength, I'm happy. Oh my God. I wish that was on you there. But aye, so
hammer strength.
hammer strength,
Cybex.
aye, Cybex.
What was the hesitation for that?
No, I was just thinking about particular bits of equipment, but aye, Cybex. Do you know what it is? The only reason I was like hesitation there, right?
Right.
Future. I don't know if I still have it, but they had that fucking Cybex incline chest press, and it was the biggest piece of shit in the fucking
The one you
world.
can't get a full rep on.
Aye,
It's
I-
still there.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's
I didn't
shite.
even notice it. That's the one thing I'm like, why
Aye.
did you make that kit?
But like the seat hamstring curl, that's class.
great.
Uh,
Even the leg extension is decent.
leg
I've
extension,
actually
aye.
started to use that
There's
compared
a few bits. So
to the Prime one now.
Prime, hammer strength, Cybex, Nautilus.
Prime's hit and miss as well. Prime
like
annoys me.
most
Prime
of it.
annoys me sometimes. See, and do you know what it is for me? It's the whole the 5 seconds and where you want the resistance.
Just stick in the middle.
I know, but why not? I just want the machine to just go for A to B and have
Aye.
a fucking continuous resistance through it. Just why do we need to overcomplicate everything?
I know.
And that ties back into why I love hammer strength.
Fair.
Pick up and go.
What else? Arsenal.
Yep.
Arsenal's solid.
What else is fucking really?
That Megamass T-bar is so good.
That Mega Master is so good. I've
Aye.
never touched any other equipment for them, but that
Andy's used a
T-bar
few bits and
is
he says it's all
phenomenal.
class.
The best T-bar I've ever used.
Decent priced as well.
So smooth.
Like, it's not mental, it's good footprint. Like, it doesn't take up loads of space. I think next couple of years, a lot of gyms will have some Megamass stuff, I think.
Aye.
What else are we forgetting? I don't like Panata. I'm not a fan.
Hit and miss.
Like, that sideways, that's good.
Hit and miss.
That's about it. Watson's pretty pish.
What else is there?
Fuck knows.
There's not a lot.
Nah. Atlantis, that's good, but you don't see much
don't
of
see
that.
much of that. What about Primo? Think of that.
I've honestly never actually used any.
I've
I
only
don't
used
think.
a couple of bits, and it's again hit and miss.
I've seen it in Kirk's gym,
Yep.
but I didn't train that day we were there. I think there's loads at an Omni gym, isn't there?
Never been an Omni gym.
Never trained there either. I don't think I've trained at a gym that actually has Primal in it, but I don't really train many other gyms apart from Future. Train at Future, train at Performance all the time. That's about it. So I don't know. I don't think it's in that kind of conversation that we just mentioned, but I don't think it's not terrible either, is it?
No, it's not terrible. It's definitely not terrible. It's definitely a good mid-range brand.
That's right.
Aye.
Must have bits of kit, right? Obviously, we'll be here all day, but if you had to pick, like, say 5 bits of kit, if a gym doesn't have, you're like.
So what I'm trying to think about here is the amount of clients that tell me when they go to a gym and I get them to show me what they've got. Do you know what most places never fucking have? A T-bar.
Aye, I was going to say that. Don't get that.
I don't get that.
One of my clients said to me the other day, I can't mind where he trains. He was asking like for alternatives to exercises, and he's like, we've not got a pec deck.
That's wild.
What?
That's wild,
So
man.
T-bar, pec deck, why have you not got both the bits of
That's
kit?
bog standard stuff that you should
Leg
have.
extension, why have you not got a
leg extension, hammy curls, again, bog standard
Even
bits of
just
kit.
any form of hamstring curl,
Aye.
like seated or lying, you need to have
Anything
one.
doesn't matter, you need to have it.
What else? There's no reason a gym shouldn't have a normal lat pull down.
Yep, agreed.
Um,
I mean, other than that, because it's more so things that we don't really have good alternatives to.
Aye, I
that,
think
that becomes the issue.
there's certain things like a plate loaded incline, you can do dumbbells.
The dumbbell.
But I think if you go to a gym that doesn't have a pec deck, a T-bar, a leg extension, a leg curl, a lat pull down, your gym's shite.
The gym's shite, aye.
Your gym's 100% pish.
That's probably the main things, isn't it?
Aye. This next one's
Fucking hell. One coach in Scotland most likely to have dodgy images on their computer. Fuck, there could be a fucking list of them, man.
Are we going strictly coaches? If we're not, if we're like, I mean, someone who's not like just a prep coach, if we're going like just coaches in general.
No, coaches in
bodybuilders,
general.
Then it's obviously one rate max, isn't it?
Oh, of course. It's not a question.
No, that's pretty obvious. Don't know.
There's lots. Though.
There's
There's one that I really want to say.
It's a bit
It takes me to another subject because there's one that I really want to say that will be said at one point, but at the moment, just due to current court cases, you know what I'm talking about? I can't say it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
The 100% do. And I can't wait to have the conversation.
I'm pretty sure I do. The only thing that's thrown me off is considering this person a coach.
Well, a good coach, no.
Right.
But they are a coach.
Right. Yeah, get you.
But aye, okay. Biggest pet peeve in the industry?
What industry? Bodybuilding? Just fitness in general?
I would just say
if we're talking just in general, no cunt can fucking train properly.
Cunt can train.
Genuinely, there's 1,500 members in future and about 10 cunts that can train properly. Like, even remotely properly.
So
I don't understand it. Like, not everyone wants to be a bodybuilder. Whether you want to be a bodybuilder or not, why the fuck you slam that leg press? Like, the training is pretty much the same whether you're a 50-year-old woman that wants to be a bit healthier or a 20-year-old guy trying to grow. If you're on a leg press, you should be controlling it. You shouldn't be slamming it. You should be getting full range of motion. That doesn't change no matter who the fuck you are. Just genuinely nowadays, no one can train at all.
Do you know what?
I don't know what it is.
I know it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. My biggest pet peeve, and it's not even, this is the, well, it is the industry, but it's no the angle we think. And I spoke about it about a week ago, right? And then I think it was yesterday, I seen Lauren Brown also speak about the exact same thing on our stories. And for the love of God, man, was the whole ghosting situation.
I don't.
It fucking boils my blood.
Rude as fuck.
What adult can he just send a message that takes you 10 seconds to type that says, I no longer want to continue coaching?
Don't even need an explanation.
Need an explanation. But see people who you're coaching and they just fucking boom, nothing. Nothing. Don't answer any messages. Now, I said that the other week, it's only happened to me a couple of times.
I've had that a few times.
A couple of times this year. It's happened before loads, but it's only happened a couple of times this year. I feel like now my relationships are really fucking good with my clients. Retention's great, but then you just get the odd fucking creep.
It's always weird as well, because see when it's a client that you think you've got quite a good relationship with, it like, it's quite sound, and they're just like, boost, gone.
Aye.
It's weird. It is weird, but usually at the same time, when the clients do, you go, oh, thank fuck, man. You're
Aye.
Fucking pain.
For the most part, you're like,
majority of the time.
fuck. But I had one at the start of the year, somebody who I was actually being pals with, like kind of grown up.
Right.
Coached them, ghosted me. Completely ghosted me.
See, I had one the start of the year that I was raging with as well, because this guy, he was, like, I would say we had a decent relationship, but he was a bit of a nightmare. Like, would message me the morning of a session, like 3 hours before, right, mate, I'm not going to make that. You got any other sessions this week? But he was with me for like online plus one set session a week.
Right.
So he wasn't like, oh, I'll pay for another session. He was expecting to just be able to move his session whenever he felt like it. And he had shit going on, so there's a couple of times I actually done it, which I shouldn't have, 'cause, like, I've just put myself out for no reason, but I probably went a wee bit over and above him. And then one day just bang, nothing. And I'm like, you see with that as well? You're just like, fine, fuck you. Like, it's not hard to just go, hi mate, I'm stopping coaching. Even that, cool.
That's all you need. It's just be an adult. Just be an adult.
Aye, grow
and
up.
have good
Just
manners.
Grow up.
And see that whole week you said you've done a wee bit extra with that person. So I'd found, just say over the past 3 or 4 years, there's maybe 2 or 3 people who I went the extra fucking mile for. I done shit that I didn't need today.
Aye.
And not even just like, well, you're expected to do that, but I mean, I went above and beyond. Even just being like a fucking therapist to some people that I didn't need to
I was
be.
the exact same.
Like answering cunts at all fucking hours in the morning or whatever, to get ghosted. And it's always the same culprits.
Aye.
It's the people who, they've maybe, I don't know, let's say something's happened and you've sorted them out, you've done them a deal, so maybe they're paying less because they're going through a really, really tight time. So you've said the next 3 months, I'm going to charge you this just to keep you ticking there.
Aye.
You're going through a lot of shit mentally, I'm going to be your therapist, blah, 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 I'll do this for you, I'll fucking run everywhere for you, boom, ghost. It's always the same culprits.
It's always people that you have a wee bit too much in it. Like, same with this guy, I was actually charging him like probably a lot less than I should have for online coaching plus a session. In fact, I'll just say it was online coaching plus one PT session a week, and I was charging him £200 a month.
Fucking hell.
Because he was a young guy. I was like, you know what? I want to help him out. Like, I think
Aye.
this can kind of spur him on a wee bit, and then bang, fuck you. So
Dirty bastards.
Aye, you just learn not to be like too invested.
Aye.
And like you can tell as well who you can like open up to being a wee bit more invested in. Like there's always signs, isn't there?
Always.
Like straight off the bat, the people that are missing check-ins, not showing up for sessions, cancelling sessions last minute, usually you can tell.
You know what that's
You
going.
can tell.
Every single time. And can I just throw 1 minute into the mix here?
Yes.
And it's fucking going to get a lot of backlash, but it infuriates me, right? And it is the whole industry, and it's not just bodybuilding, it's the whole fitness industry, full stop. Is fucking people, right? Now, let me just get this across first. I have no problem or judgment to people doing photo shoots. Crack on. I genuinely think it's great. It's not something I would do. It's not something my clients do, but I think it's great, right? You're getting out your comfort zone, etc. You've got a goal to work towards. What the fuck is really pissing me off is I've actually seen a couple of couples doing this, and guys and girls alike, but for the most part girls, you're going and you're spending a lot of dough to do photo shoots, say, every month or every other month, right? To build this, let's call it a portfolio, to build these pictures, to post on Instagram. For what? For validation, for people to like it and say, your arse looks great in that position. Oh, I love what they've done with oil in that position. Right. I don't get it, man.
That's right. I do not have a Scooby. How much are photo shoots?
No idea. Couldn't tell you. All I know is photographers on the cheap, so I can't imagine it's cheap.
No, so say, I don't know, what would you guess? They've got to be
a couple of hundred
quid.
At least.
Because a lot of them are like long fucking...
Aye.
Say you've done... It's the people that are doing photo shoots all the time.
Aye.
Do you know what you should have done with that money? Took it, booked a fucking holiday, and then posted your holiday photos instead.
Imagine.
And actually fucking enjoy yourself.
Exactly. Fuck me, man. I am beyond sick of it. And I don't know if I'm just becoming a bit of a no cunt, or if I'm just at that stage where I no longer care about validation.
I don't give a fuck, man.
I used to be bad for it, but I see the past couple of years, I couldn't care less.
I see, the only reason I post on social media and stuff is from a business point of view.
Yep, same.
It's like, the only reason I post any
even that's a struggle.
It's partly business and it's partly more like bodybuilding wise. You know, if I want to do something bodybuilding, my physique needs to be out there. If social media fucking disappeared tomorrow, I'd do the exact same shit.
Yep.
Another one where we're on that, photo shoot diet is not a prep.
I know.
It's not.
The word gets used way too loosely.
I think, see, when people say photo shoot prep, you just get away with it. You're walking the line there, do you know what I mean? Like, see, when people say, oh yeah, I'm in prep, or when you're competing, oh, it's just a photo shoot. No, not. You're not in prep.
But again,
I wouldn't say I'm doing a fucking fight camp to compete. Do you know what I mean? Like, stop trying.
I'm going to start using that. Did I fight camp?
When you fighting? Oh no, it's,
I'm not fighting. I'm just.
It's a PC British. Mate. Stop trying to make it sound cooler than it is. Like, fighting's cooler than bodybuilding. Bodybuilding's cooler than doing fucking photo shoots. Just. You're doing what you're doing. That's fine. If you're doing,
everybody just has to make everything something extra to seem better, to seem like more's happening. Like, just again, this is us having fucking really a lot of opinions that ultimately we shouldn't even care about.
No,
we shouldn't, and to a degree we don't. But when we're sitting here, I know there's
the point, isn't it?
It's kind of the point, and there's also lots of people out there who are going to be like that, nail on the fucking head.
There'll be a lot that
and
go,
a lot of people like that. My dickheads,
fat.
These are both got no hair. I'm fucking sick of you. Fuck yous all.
Thoughts on Retta?
Thoughts on Retta? Retta is a fantastic drug when used properly, and that is the key thing here.
Everything.
When used properly.
It's also overhyped as well.
Massively overhyped.
But it's good.
And people are massively overdosing it. So I'll just, obviously you've got experience using it yourself. I've got experience.
You've not used it, have you?
Never. But I've got experience with clients on it because I wanted to test it. Right, a few clients who I've used it on.
Right.
I've done the same thing. We've started at 0.5 meg. If and when needed, it's increased by 0.5. The most I've had anybody on is free.
Right.
And when you get to free, you're starting to see, I'm starting to get some sides here and there.
It's
From
not.
what I've seen firsthand, that should be the
I
limit.
wouldn't put anyone on more than that.
Definitely not.
That's not high, but it's a decent dose.
A decent dose.
I done 0.5 and prep at one point went up to 1 and then came back down to 0.5. It's at 0.5 now, and it's nothing to do with appetite. Like, it done fuck all from appetite anyway. I'm a fat bastard. I'll be able to eat no matter what. And I don't care about appetite, but it's really good for insulin sensitivity, blood sugar, so other benefits for fat loss, and it's shown like signs of being good for your lipids, so like your cholesterol and stuff. So that's initially what I put it in for. Like when I got my bloods done last time, my cholesterol was like a wee bit out of whack, so we put it in for that initially, and then bumped up a wee bit in prep just to help with a bit of fat loss.
Aye.
That's how it should be used for most people, probably as a tool. I think honestly the appetite suppression is the least beneficial thing about it. I think like the insulin sensitivity and stuff's way better.
Definitely, that trumps it every time.
And even when I was on a milligram, like my digestion slowed down big time.
Did it?
So I don't know how these cunts are doing fucking 8, 10, 12
Crazy.
milligrams. I was shite for about a month.
I know, but it's the same as everything and anything though, where people just want everything done yesterday. So they think, let's continue my shit diet and my shit training, or none of the above, and fucking slap in Retta and I'm going to lose weight. Like, so
No, you won't.
you won't. Just do shit properly. It should be added as a tool to aid what you're trying to achieve. It shouldn't be fucking added
Like
to
everything.
Like everything.
Like literally
Like literally
everything.
fucking everything. Fucking aye.
So overhyped.
Overhyped.
But good.
But good when done properly.
Use it properly.
As with everything.
Same as everything.
Yep.
Right. You're going to be a bit better to answer the next one than me.
Judging on competitors with tattoos versus blacked out tattoos.
So, like, I think what he's trying to say is, like, if you've got a sleeve, is it better if you've got like, a sleeve or, like, a blacked out arm?
Well, you're 100%.
Does it get judged any differently?
Aye. Well, of course it does, right? None of them will tell you this, but I've heard it from the horse's mouths. 2 federations now, big federations. If you are on stage and me and him has the exact same physique, I'm covered in tattoos, he's no tattoos, guess who's winning?
100%.
He's winning with the same physique.
Literally not a doubt
So there's
about
that, firstly. The second thing is, certain tattoos, if it's a lot of detail, a lot of work, it is going to take away for your vascularity, it's going to take away
100%.
for everything and anything, the full shape. It's going to take away from what you can see. Now, that versus a fully blackout, the blackout actually lets you see everything that's there. Right?
So you'd be much better with blackout than
the normal tattoos. You're a lot better with a blackout, but you can still see everything through it. Now, even though if I get a full black bodysuit and you can see every single fucking fine detail, and I was the exact same as him and he had no tattoos, guess who's winning?
100%.
Him with no tattoos. And you just need to accept that. It's the facts. It's the facts.
If you've got tattoos and you want to compete, you just need to be that much better than everybody else.
That's what I've said that for the
That's
get-go.
what it is.
Whoever I'm up against, I need to be 10% better.
Aye. Because also with that situation, when are you ever going to stand next to someone who's exactly as good as you? Do you know what I mean? Like, it probably can't happen at higher levels, but you just need to. You've got tattoos. Like, what the fuck are you going to do about it? You're not going to get them all removed, are you? So
Exactly.
just-
Or you can go the gold route.
I like Dream Tan Man, but it just doesn't get the love, does it?
Nah.
I don't like the gold one though.
Because the gold one's
the
fucking
gold one's
honking.
honking. It looks like you've rolled about in Mayflower curry sauce. The red bronze one's good.
Aye. You can get away with it.
Aye,
To a degree.
the gold's stinking.
To a degree.
I think the gold one just looks smelly.
It does. It just looks horrible, man. Aye. Nah, I don't like it. But aye, in short, no tattoos beats tattoos.
Aye.
Do
Amateur bodybuilders you've been impressed with this season?
No Kieran anyway.
He's not an amateur anymore now, but Daz, obviously. He
Oh,
spoke
it
up
does. Aye.
last
Insane.
weekend?
Yes,
before?
or the week before, aye. Insane.
No, was it that? Fuck knows.
I think it was 2 ago.
It was whenever
Or a week and a half
France
ago.
was.
One of the other.
Aye, but he was obviously an amateur for fucking, 5 shows this season, so Daz, obviously. What's his name? Samson, the boy, funnily enough, that trains with Samson. Like, actual Samson Dowder, Mr. Olympia Samson. The other boy, also called Samson, that trains with him.
Yep.
He's a fucking monster. He's just done a Two Bros regional, like, a couple of weeks ago as well. No, maybe 2 weeks ago. He's a fucking unit. Look at size that cunt. I'll try with my editing skills put a picture up on screen, but
he's a monster.
He's a fucking
monster.
He's a good cunt as well. He's sound as fuck.
Aye, he's a monster.
He'll probably go pro this year. Who else?
Boy, I competed against Faldo. He got his IFBB pro
He's pro
card
now as well, isn't
same
he?
time as Daz. He's fucking phenomenal boy, man.
I wasn't thinking of him as amateur though, because I was thinking PCA
Well,
pro.
Daz was PCA pro.
So he was. Aye.
That's why I've went with that, because you said that.
Oh well, it's a
You
hard
opened
one
up the
'cause
floor to
they've
that,
still-
mate.
They've still done amateur shows, so
Aye, he's still need to do an amateur show NPC wise, so
he was
technically.
good. He's good. His chest ridiculous.
Chest is stupid, man. Most didn't like it.
No, it does. Like, it just doesn't even look like it belongs on his physique. Same with his accent doesn't belong.
Crazy. Crazy, man.
Aye, he's good.
Absolute geezer.
Geezer. Who else?
I feel like this season's a blur.
Aye.
I'm so blurred out with the season. We should really have thought about that before we...
I know, there's
to
been a
this.
few monsters at like a few of the PCA shows.
Aye, there has.
There's always good standard at PCA shows really now though, isn't there? Aye, Daz and Samson and what's his name?
Faldo. Right.
What to do if a client is binged post-show and how to help them. So I'm going to say this depends on the scale of the binge, because let's be honest, everyone binges post-show to an extent. What we define as a binge, because when I come off stage, I'll go out for food and I'll eat shite the rest of the night. I don't really count that as a binge. That's just...
Look at that as a binge.
I'm eating off plan for it. But what are we talking about binge-wise? Have they done that and gained a couple of kilo? Have they ate their fucking pan in for a week straight and gained 10 kilo?
That's what I'm saying
So
to a
I think
binge.
that what you do varies very differently. If they've just
Mega.
2 days eating shite, they're up 5-6 kilo, back on plan, back to normal routine, back to the cardio. You're not going to be doing the same amount of cardio you were peak prep, but like back to like a decent baseline of cardio, lower food, pull that kind of shite weight off. You're not. I'm never going to like try get someone back down to stage weight. It's probably not going to happen.
Never do that.
But say they competed just easy, 100 kilo. Show them on their 100 kilo. They eat their pan in. They're up to 107 on the Tuesday. Back to like a baseline food cardio. You'd want to get them down to like 102,
I was going to
103.
say, by the Saturday, Sunday, they're back to 102, 103.
Yep. And then get them back to that. Push on for there.
Then reverse properly.
Bring food back up. Give them an off-plan meal.
Yep.
Make sure they do it properly. Like, I think if it's just been a couple of days, you've not fucked it. You can 100%.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's just going to be water and just
Is.
glycogen and
So it is.
shite and bloat. You can, I wouldn't even say fix it, 'cause I don't think you've really done anything wrong. You can
No.
reset, get back to where you were, go
Aye.
on from there. If someone has fucked it for a week and gained 10 kilo, you've kind of fucked it.
You have
You've
fucked it.
fucked it, haven't you,
You
really?
have fucked it. And the thing is, there's no miracle or mad thing that has to be done here, because it's going to be the exact same if it's a 2-day binge or a week binge, if you're 4 key up or you're 10 key up. The plan is go back to plan,
Aye.
stop eating shite, do what you were doing, have your food, do your cardio, do your steps, take care of your digestion and sleep, and that's it. Naturally, your body's going to drop the water weight. It's going to come down. Now, if you fucked it for a full week, and just let's just go at example, you were 100 on stage, you were 107 after a full week, right, you might not get it down to where you want to be.
Nah.
You might be sitting 104 about that mark, so maybe a couple of key heavier, a bit softer, but that's it. For that point,
You've still not fucked your
Exactly.
off-season for that point.
you're just not reversing as tight as you would like.
You've gained a little bit of extra fat
Yep.
that you should have, but at that point, your insulin sensitivity will still be good. Your appetite should still be good. You should still be lean. If you were peeled 100 kilo, you get up to, even if you get up to 110, you're still going to be lean.
You're still going to be lean.
So
But
you've not fucked it at that point. I think where people fuck it is when it becomes over a week of just
Aye.
binging.
Do that, you've
if
fucked
you've
it.
done that, you've majorly fucked it, because it's not even as simple as just go back into a diet.
No.
Because you've been in a diet for fucking 20 weeks. So you're scun up dieting. 2, you've got all that fatigue that you've built up from dieting. Your body's run down. You don't want to be going back into a deficit.
You're not going back into a deficit.
Anywhere near fucking post-show. I think you shouldn't be anywhere near a deficit within fucking 6 months of a show.
No.
And even at that, I'd probably say longer, but
Aye.
so that's a tricky one. If you've really fucked it that bad, it's hard, because you can't really off season. You're too fat. You're going to be too fat. You can't really diet because you're still fucked for dieting already. If you fuck it that bad, you need to kind of just ride it out and almost just maintain for a wee bit.
And I also think a lot of the time, like for the person this happens to, you, they always think it's so much worse than it is, because you've just came from being peeled.
Your perception's
Your perception is out the fucking window. And I think what happens with these situations is people go back on their plan, they look at themselves, they feel shit constantly. So what do they start doing? Deviating for the plan, having wee bits here and there, fucking their insulin sensitivity. I fucked it anyway attitude, and it just rolls.
Aye.
So just get a grip.
Aye. So sum
Don't
it up.
binge.
If you've done the standard, like fucking 2 days, you're fine. Back to plan, it will come off. If you've done a week, back to plan, most of it will come off. If you fucked it past that, you've fucked your off season. Let's be honest, you're going to need to just try and kind of hold. You're not going to be able to push food that much. Try not get any fatter, grow a wee bit, give yourself a few months, and then you're going to need to diet again. You have made a cunt of it. So
100%.
Don't do that. And also, it's not that easy to fuck it. Like, I eat a fair bit of food post-show.
Aye.
It's,
need
if you
to
fuck it that bad,
really fuck it.
aye, you can get away with a couple of, 2 days post-show.
Aye.
You can get away with, 2 days, then back on plan the rest of the week, then another big off plan, and you can even get away with wee bits here and there. I'm not saying you definitely shouldn't, but you can get away with it.
You can.
If you've properly fucked it, it's your own fault.
It's your own fault.
It's really not that easy.
Agreed. Is bodybuilding a sport?
No.
Agreed.
I would say bodybuilding itself, competing, standing on a stage, is not a sport. I would say the sport aspect of it's the training.
Yeah.
Because that is essentially in it.
It's a grey area, innit?
It's Olympic weightlifting is a sport.
Aye, so we think about that, yes.
I train harder than Olympic weightlifters. So that's the sporting aspect of it.
If we put it like that, yes. But actual competing itself, no.
It's a competition, it's not a sport.
Competition. There's a big difference.
This one was deep, man. This was an anonymous one, which makes sense because it's nice and deep. What do you use to fuel training? Do you have any childhood trauma, breakups, etc.?
I mean, I've got fucking got a lot of trauma and I've had breakups, but that's not what fuels my training.
I'm not going to lie, I've got zero childhood trauma and I've never had a breakup in my life because I've had one bad man in my life. So, no, I'm useless on that question.
But it's not what fuels my training. It's definitely good as a stepping stone to get into training, to use something like that. That's what's going to put you there into that position. Like, I'm fucking going to take care of myself now. I'm going to train. I'm going to do good for me. So that initial into it is good. But when you get to a point after a couple of years, that's not what fuels your sessions.
Nah, some people, to be fair, I think,
but it shouldn't
go to a bit of a dark
I
place.
think if you've been training for fucking 5 years and you're still training based on your childhood trauma, you don't need to be training. You need to be going to a fucking therapist.
Aye, I agree with that.
You need to be visiting that shit.
I think, aye.
Definitely.
Everyone's different as well. Like, you ever seen Chris before he does a set of leg press or something? I don't know where he goes, but that's a horrible place. I don't know.
I know where he goes.
I don't know. That's a pure dark place. But I think that works for some people. I don't think it needs to be like that for everyone. Like,
you can't live your life fucking using that to train.
Me and Darren talked about this years ago. I can't even mind, but there's something he said he thinks about, like, I don't even know what it was, but something sad or something like that he thinks about for like a big set. I genuinely, like, if I'm doing a big set of hack or a leg press or whatever, all I'm thinking about is, if I don't do this, I'm going to look like a gimp with wee legs, and I don't want to look like a gimp with wee legs. There's not like, there's no trauma, there's no fucking deep background to it. I just don't want to be small. I really don't want to be small.
Mate, I'm the same. I don't even think about, I'm going to feel this and be tiny. All I think is, I am beating that number.
Aye, it's just...
That's all I think about. And if I don't beat the number, I am devastated.
I think for everyone, just find what works for you.
That's it.
If you need to think about your dad battling you when you were wee, then
go for it.
Batter in, like...
Right, final thing before we wrap this up. Just rapid fire on this. Create the perfect physique out of your friend group. That's a pain in the dick. We've got fucking Andy.
So easy, right? Andy Scott as the base.
Right.
Your midsection.
Right.
Kirk's piece.
Done.
No, like chuck my side delt on or something like that, just so I've got a steak in it.
No, we'll take, I would say we'll take Andy's lower half.
Aye.
And his back.
Yep, and his arms.
His triceps.
You want the biceps?
I'm just kidding, Andy. You can have the full arms.
So Andy, your midsection.
Take my midsection, Kurt's cock, your side delts.
Yep.
I'd probably say your chest as well. Aye, I'm trying to think who's got a bigger chest than you.
I'll take that. Delts and chest. What else missing?
And then
your tash. I've retired mine.
My tash and Stu's autism.
Aye.
To learn shit.
Heavy on that. What else? What are we missing?
I think that's it. We're covered.
So what we got? Basically, we've got Andy.
We've got Andy making up 3/4 of the body.
We've got Andy with your midsection, my chest and delts, Kirk's cock, and your tash.
We need to draw up a sketch of that.
Chat GPT.
Def was.
We just I'm putting all the photos into Chat GPT. Just picture Andy, picture your midsection zoomed in, picture me hitting the most muscular, and then a picture of Kirk's cock, and just go combine this.
No, Chat won't let you do that. Just put in a baby elephant's trunk, and that'll cover that. Anyway,
we've done 11 episodes, and his cock's been mentioned on
it's
9 of them.
Diabolical, on it. Anyway, end of the episode.
Oh wow!
Again, thanks for joining us. Like I said at the start, let us know some guests.
We'll do a guest next episode, obviously. Yep. Like you say, we've got a few in mind, but it doesn't need to be bodybuilding. Obviously, Scottish bodybuilding's only so big in it. Mm-hmm. I know we could branch out, but like we want to get through any other kind of big names in Scotland first. But once you do that, like there's only so many people you can get on in bodybuilding. So anyone that's going to ruffle some feathers, have something to say, have some opinions, fire it over. We'll get them on. What else?
That's us. Sweet.
Sorted. Like, comment, subscribe, share, usual. Catch.
Bye.
Yeah.